I will wait and see if anybody can come in. Right now, we got nobody, so we'll wait and see if anybody comes in. That was a mess. So there's Kevin. Kevin, I tell you, Kim's here and Kevin's here. Well, we got two. Sam made it. Hot Rod 4x4 made it back in. Big Job Ford made it back in. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know what's happening. Is my volume still messed up? One, you're not first. All right, Robert made it back. My apologies to everybody. Tony made it back. Gorney made it in. Hot Rods, thanks for coming in. Josh made it back. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. There's all kinds of glitches. I was actually watching a screen I never seen before, a control screen I never seen before. I could see everybody typing and writing, and I couldn't do anything. And I actually left. I tried to delete the other live. It wouldn't delete. It kept saying I was still live. Then it started deleting my videos. I don't know what's going on. Something's going on. I'll tell you, Jason. I told Kim, I said, I think I'm being hacked. She's like, calm down. I don't think you're being hacked. So I don't know what would happen. Hey, Daniel, thanks for making it back in. Big job for it. It could be, Ron. I don't know. Tony. So hopefully everybody makes their way back in. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. We'll see how it goes. We were about 26 minutes in before. Hey, Floyd. Floyd, you didn't miss much. The audio wasn't working, and the first live crashed. This is the second one, Floyd. So we were having all kinds of technical difficulties tonight, but I'm glad you made it, brother. Oh, dude, I never seen nothing like it. I didn't know what to do, Don. It's like I kind of know my way around on the control panel, and I had no idea what to do. It was pretty crazy. Paul, you made it. Yeah, hey, there you go, Paul. It could be solar flares. They're saying all kinds of nutty stuff's going to happen with the solar flares. Maybe this is part of it. I blame China. I think it could be Gorney. Right now, I'm sure they're still trying to find it, but it looks like they're in a big circle. It looks better on here too, Jason. I hope the audio's corrected. Man, that was really tough. Did they tell you? Are they still trying, Jason, or is it done? They're like, there's nothing we can do, or is there still they're trying? Well, that's nice, Floyd. Nothing wrong with that. Paul White, what's happening, Paul? That's all right, Paul. This is our second live tonight. The first one crashed. I'm glad you made it, buddy. Oh, perfect. Perfect. All right. Well, everybody take a deep breath and have a drink. Oh, good, good. All right. So, oh, I'm sorry, Daniel. Like I said, I'm glad. Hopefully, we build it back up. People are probably like, "What's going on there?" Hey, Andy made it back in. Cool. So, anybody where the audio was messed up and not working, we were talking about what we got going on with the 55. Okay, we decided on a roll bar. I was going to wrap the line of floor this weekend, decided to hold off, and I bought the roll bar because we want seat belts in the car, and that's the safest way to get them set up. So when the bar gets here, it's a priority to get that done. The battery cables came in. I'm going to start mapping out how I want to do that. Like I told you guys, I'm going to put the on off through the keyhole. I have to design that out. I'm going to play with that this weekend. I'm also still going to play with the hood on the Nova. I would like to get that in epoxy. And once I get it in epoxy, I'd like that epoxy to sit for, 3 or 4 days and get good and hard before I put it back on the car. And when I get that back on the car, I'm going to pull the trunk lid off, and then the fenders, and then the doors. And then hopefully by then the ground will be hardened up enough where I can get the Nova around back to where I can get my plasma cutter and welder in there, because then we're going to cut the floors out. I got the floors and I'm going to order a trunk pan. Got to work a little more overtime before I do that. But that's what I got going on. Anybody that didn't hear in the first one because the audio was so bad. Yeah. I don't know what happened. I mean, if this audio is good, it was that whole stream setup. I don't know. I didn't click anything. I don't always click. I don't know. I only thing I can do is apologize, and I appreciate everybody staying with us and coming back. Uh, we pay ours off every month if we can, Dan. That's why I said I worked overtime, and I'm working again on this Sunday. So if you have anything to put out Sunday, Dan, that would be cool. Something for me to look at lunchtime. I'll be at the shop, at the job. Oh, dude, I'll tell you what, Floyd, I was so happy. That's cool. I was so happy with how the vinegar turned out, Floyd. I couldn't believe it. I was disappointed. I liked my contour uh, drum sander, and I'd say, oh yeah, go for it, get it. It's a great, but don't waste the money on that wire wheel. I did not like that at all. It should have did. I mean, let's face it, there was a lot of scale on that one portion of the hood. I could probably re-dip it in the vinegar for another day or two, and it would probably do the job. But after a day, and that wheel still didn't take that all the way off to where I still got to mess with it. It's a $56 you shouldn't have to spend. Yeah, it's pretty bad, country boy. All we could do is help lift you up, man. Everybody make everybody aware, and let's get this guy back where he was. The thing, I mean, losing all the subscribers, that's one thing, and it's bad. But the video, your gem, that video. I mean, that's income for a long time. That's passive income years down the road, and to have somebody tear it away, that isn't right. And I hope you are able to recover the video fully and get it going again back up on YouTube. Yeah, it does, Lonnie. It's great. I'm also gonna. Somebody was telling me in the comments, and I'm gonna actually do it. They always got these storage bins when we're at Costco and stuff. I'm gonna get one, a smaller one, and I'm gonna fill it with vinegar to throw the smaller parts in, like the hood bolts. I got them in a cap of vinegar right now because they were a little crusty. I mean, not bad, but to get them cleaned up. Why not? And that was only the 3 or 4% vinegar too. That wasn't like you can go get like the $30 gallon, 30% or whatever it is. That was just like a 3 or 4% from Costco. It was like a 2 gallon jug. I think I paid like $8 for it, or not even that. It's like a couple gallons. I don't even think it was $8. It might have been $5. Yeah, that's the thing, Jason. That's tough, man. Have a sip, everybody. Hey, we're building our number back up. We got up to 36. That's cool. That's cool. That's good to know, one. That's good to know. Yeah, that's tough, man. Onward and upward, man. You did it once, you build it back up. Sometimes we got to learn lessons in life, and they're the hard ones. I'll tell you one thing. I was already weary of downloads. Like tonight, I was downloading all my own videos. Now I'm really weary of it. I'm not downloading crap unless it's my stuff. I'm backing up every single thing, learning from your mistakes. Can't say that. It's bad behind it. Hang on a second. Is that better? I'm telling you, it's in for a bumpy ride. You're in for a bumpy ride, Bob. Have a sip. And where's your brother at? I ain't seen him back in here. Tell him to get his butt back in here. We're having a rough live stream. It's been a rough one tonight. And I appreciate you guys staying with me. It actually is. Floyd, it actually is. It's regular kitchen vinegar. Regular kitchen vinegar. That's what I used. I don't know. I'll tell you, Kevin, we got a flood in the backyard. I got a lake. I'm not kidding you. My dog just said to heck with it. He just pooped on the edge of the patio. He was like, Kim's like, it landed on the patio. I'm like, it's better than in the house. He didn't even want to go out into the yard. It's like a giant sponge. You haven't put any in the freezer in a bit, hon, or the fridge. Okay. Let me see here. I go down in here. Let's go to. Okay. All right, guys. I guess it's about that time. I'm guessing because of all this in between with the stuff going on with the internet tonight. So let's do our stickers. All right. So we got a sticker. This is clear when it peels. We got the car one, and we got our nice little pin for your hat or your collar or whatever. So we're going to do that one first. So that's going to be our first giveaway. And I need a number between 1 and 32. 1 and 32. Go. Ooh, it's going quick now. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Oh my goodness, it's really starting to fly now. Try guessing a number that nobody's guessed yet. Oh my goodness gracious. There it is. Andy's Doghouse. No, wait a minute. Who was that, Kim? I seen it. Hang on, somebody got it. Pap Cycles. Pap's Cycles. The number 6. Pap Cycles, number 6. All right, Pap, do we have your address yet, buddy? Do we have your address yet, Pap? Shop 209. What's happening, buddy? Thanks for coming in, brother. Pap, do I have your address yet? If not, send me your send me your address. Send me an email. My email is also over on the channel's homepage in the About section. You can use jedclamp32@yahoo.com, or you can use jedclamp32@gmail.com. They both link to my phone. Either one works. Okay. I can't remember. I don't know that I have your address yet, Pat. So send me your address and I'll mail that stuff off to you. All right. Okay. Our second giveaway. we have a white circle sticker, a refrigerator magnet, and another pin. My nose is a little clogged up tonight. I sound a little nasally. All right. So we're going to do another one. So let me get a number generated up and we'll do it for this. All right. Okay, I need a number between 1 and 33. 1 and 33. Go. Oh, shit. There it is. Sam. Was that Sam, hun? Okay. Uh-oh. I just deleted it. Oh shit. I accidentally deleted it. Sam won. It was number 21. Sorry about that. Sam won. The only way I could prove it to you, because as I texted Kim, the number. I always text Kim the number so she could watch too. It was number 21. I hit the wrong button on my phone. I'm just having a heck of a night, ain't I? So Sam, I have your stuff. I'll send that off to you tomorrow. Congratulations. Everybody else, have a sip. Your consolation prize is taking a drink of your favorite adult beverage. All right. Onward and upward. I think I'll join you guys. I think I'm going to have a beer after all this. Just so you know, when we're doing the Nobody Show, watching that together, Ron, this is my beverage that I'm sipping on. not no brown liquor on a Sunday night. I don't even really drink that much. All right, let's have a look. See here, what's going on. Shopcat made it in. What's going on, buddy? What's happening, brother? That's what I say. That's what I say, Ron. I the champagne of beers. I've been drinking Miller High Life since I was stealing them out of my dad's cooler when we were camping. That's right. The champagne and beer, Henry. Going up 2+2 next week for a day. Yeah. I got that straightened out last year, Mike. Or yeah, last year. My buddy come over and we had an air bubble in there. It was just an air bubble. It's sorted. Yeah, it's the clear bottle or the can. Yes, it's the clear bottle or can. It used to be a gold can. Now it's got like gold on the bottom with a tannish, but it used to be a solid gold can. I used to drink these when we draft fantasy football. I'd always yell over, give me a gold can." My buddy knows about that. If you're watching, Joe. Yeah. Yeah, I just like I was just saying, everybody shop 209. I just started. I'm gonna do one panel at a time till I can get the car around back, and then I'm just gonna go to town on the shell. I figure I could probably put the floors in a weekend, and then I'll get a trunk pan and put that in a weekend. So you know, but for right now, all I can do is bring one panel around at a time because there's no way. It's like my backyard's flooded right now. There's no way I can get the car around back right now. So, and all my power sources out by the garage for the plasma cutter and the welder and stuff. So it should go a little bit easier than when I did the 55 sheet metal because I didn't have a plasma cutter back then. I got a better welder now. And I think I'm going to treat myself to an air chisel, make life a little bit easier. Yeah, but sheet metal is kind of fun, Dan. I like, I've been welding my whole life. It's like it's easy. It's like the other stuff I'm learning, you know. And I am going to play around with the Nova. I don't think there's much wrong with that engine. I'm telling you, I don't think that the electric the electric clutch or the electric chokes hooked up on it. I think that's why it was backfiring through the car because the butterfly wasn't open. I think that's all it is. I could be wrong, but I think that's all it is. And one thing I don't like about it is the column shift, and it's real hokey. You can tell that linkage ain't hooked up right. So we might have to put a ratchet shifter on the floor. We'll see when we bring it around back. When I get the floors out, I'll be able to look at it real good. Yeah, I'm not allergic to Bondo Dust One. The 55's all new sheet metal. I just gonna have to put a couple coats of high build and just block on it for a day or two to make sure everything's all right and search out any low spots. I did put a ding in my new driver's door. I have to fix that. When I was hanging up my ladder bars last summer, one of the boards fell over and it put a little tiny ding in my door. So I got to pull that out. It could be that too, Don. It could be that. It could be a combination of that. But I'm telling you that the electric choke was not hooked up either. So that could be it too. But it's got a nice cam in it. It does. It's got a nice little cam in it. I wouldn't mind upgrading to a 400 turbo at some point. It's got a 350 in it for now. That's good enough. We're just going to get it going, get it running, get it going, and then I can play with it. Then I can look on marketplace for somebody that look for a good deal on a 400 transmission, stuff like that. But for right now, we're just going to leave it. Yo, Dennis, you made it. That could work, Dan. That could work. Yeah, yeah, I don't think there's very much gas in it. Howie, the guy told me when I got it, there was he put just a little bit in there. He's like he was sweating us being able to get it up on a trailer. So there's probably not much in there. I do have a new gas tank, so at some point we'll get that going. Wait till you guys see that gas tank. It's got a big crease from where that guy, Shop 209. I don't know if you're still here, but the story behind that is the car fell on a guy and he decided, I'm not working on this car anymore. And he traded his buddy for toys. He has a toy collection, a valuable toy collection, obviously. But and then the guy with the toy collection that traded him decided he didn't want to work on the car. So that's when he put it up for sale. And that's when we got it. But yeah, that car fell on somebody. And wait till you guys see the when I pulled a gas tank, when I do get the gas tank pulled out of it, it's got a heck of a crease. And I guess he was trapped under there for a couple hours till somebody found him. So it wasn't some like short lived thing. He was under there for a little bit. Well, I'm gonna have to. You guys are gonna be mad. At first, I'll just get it going. My buddy's got the garage. Once I feel like it'll pass inspection, I'll take it down there and get them to inspect it. But then, Kim's gonna want an air conditioner, and that's gonna make some people upset on here. But she's gonna cruise around in it. She's gonna be comfortable. It gets hot in here. It gets hot in Pennsylvania summertime. So we'll have to hook her up. We're gonna hook that car up. Yeah. Now, when I get the 55, the only I'm putting a heater in there, and the only reason I'm doing that is to keep the windshield clear. I told you guys that, but there's not going to be any more comforts in that. There's not going to be no radio. That's just going to be a business end of a hot rod. That's all that's going to be. Yeah, well, in Texas, you have to have it, Robert. That's just like having heat in the wintertime up here. You have to have it. Yo, Cody made it. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming in. We slowly recovered. We're back to normal. Everybody's back. Anybody that just got here, we crashed earlier. I mean, it was a nasty crash. We didn't have audio. Then the next thing you know, I couldn't even shut it off. It said I was still live when I wasn't. I thought I was getting hacked. I thought they were coming from my channel, my little tiny channel. We even had some new folks in, and they're probably like, what the heck's going on here? I hope they come back. Uh-oh. Somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching you, Shop 209. I'm telling you, I didn't know what to do, bud. I mean, I thought about resetting it, and then it's like when I tried to do anything, it just went into a buffer, and I left. I unplugged my internet and everything, plugged it back in. It was still saying I was live. Then I went in and I said, well, I better delete it. And then it says, we're deleting your videos. I'm like, oh, geez, there goes all my videos. I got more than a third of them saved if anything like that happens. Oh, yes, 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 yes. We have to. Everybody has to have an adult beverage. Yeah, yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Chevy Shane made it. What's going on? Better late than never, brother. Yeah, man, I'm playing with it. I can't wait to get that thing on the street, man. You guys don't even know. I could turn it around pretty quick if I really wanted to, but I want it right. So we're just gonna keep the steady course. Well, get a piece of paper, Dennis, and every time I show it, make a check mark, and when you get home, catch up. Let me see here. Make sure. Okay, I got your address, Pap, or I got your email. Thanks, Betty. Appreciate it. The other fellow, I hadn't got it from, but I got yours. I got your email. Checks in the mail, buddy. The gasser, Steve, is just going to be hot rod black. Okay, and then it's going to have a lot of cool graphics that we're going to hand paint on there. All right, and the Nova, I think we're going to go hot rod white. They make 4 hot rod colors from SEM. They have hot rod black, hot rod white, green, and silver. And I think we're gonna go hot rod white, where it's not a real shiny white. It's the same thing as this, like a satin white. I got a vision for the Nova, but it has to be authorized by her because it's her car. She stole it. I had it home for 10 minutes and she come out and said, "That's mine." I'm like, "Okay, you can have it." So, yeah, I think we're gonna go white on the Nova and black on the 55. Wow. Are you moving? Are you really moving, Dawn? Our buddy's down there. Rick's down there. Cody's down there. We're having crazy wild shifts in our weather here too. It was really super cold last weekend. We got hit with about a foot of snow. It was real bad winds, so it was drifting. And then last night, I think at 3 o'clock was the peak temperature. It was 54, but it's raining like crazy. So all that snow melted, and it's been raining for 2 days. So my yard's just a giant lake. I don't know, man. There's a couple mystery surprises for me waiting on that Nova. On on the driver's side, up the upper corner by the pillar, there's some nasty putty there. It might run into the windshield area. I don't know, but don't worry. I've been watching Fitz's channel, and I think I can fix. I think I can fix it, man. I think I can make a patch for anything. You watch anybody else watch Fitzy up there in Canada? That dude, that dude can straight up make a patch out of anything, man. But yeah, he's got me convinced that just watching some of his videos, I can make a quarter window piece if I have to, and I'm starting to think that there's a big mystery surprise right there waiting for me. The rockers, I don't care about those. I'll cut them out and put new ones in. The floor, I don't care about that. I'll cut them out and put new ones in. But that up there on that roof on that one corner, I guess I could put it, but a pan in. But I don't want to put no roof skin on. I'm gonna try to patch it. I don't know what's under there, but I'm telling you, there's something under there. And I'm telling you, we're also going to have a big mystery surprise on that passenger side, on the passenger side quarter too. There's some nice crusty old body work under there where it doesn't look like they did a very good job. So when we strip that off, we're in for a treat. I don't care. Yeah, it is what it is. Shop 209. There's something going on there. I don't know what it is. It's a terrible looking putty patch. So I'm sure it's a nice treat for me to mess with, but we'll see what happens. It's like we gotta make something, we'll make something. It's only metal. I've heard that before and I've said that before. It's only metal. We'll reshape it, we'll do something. We'll make it better than it is. I hardly, you guys are the influence on me. It's like I have a couple beers on Sunday night now because we watched Chad and we got a Hudson badge going on. We got this Phil D bucket going on here. So my YouTube buddies got me drinking beer again. That's all right, right? Where'd your brother? He didn't come back in. What happened to Rick? I ain't seen Rick. What's going on, Shaky? Text your brother and find out what happened. Uh, oh, is he? Did I miss him? Kim said he is in here. Let me look. I don't see him. Rick, you in here? Oh, he's got the grandkids today. All right. I hope I don't have to do that, Mark. I think we could patch whatever's going on. But the worst case scenario, I'll have to have the windshield pulled out so I can fix the you know area there. But I'm hoping it don't run into there. So we'll look and see. We'll definitely chase it out. I was wondering that myself. I had my grandparents are from Huntington, West Virginia. All right, that's cool, Dan. That's good to know because like I say, I might have to if it runs down into the flanged area. But I just watched a video. It's about a year old, and I saw Fitzy fix one of those, so I think I can do it. I love that dude, man. I never missed Dee Dee's Speed Shop. And lately I'm telling you, I never missed Don's Hot Rod Garage, and I always watch Fitzy. I'm catching up on him, so I missed a lot of his, but that's my little thing I like to catch up on. I mean, that dude can make some patches, dude. I'm watching all those ones he did on that little Corolla. He calls it crusty. He is. Anarchy is freedom. Yes, he is, man. That dude can he can build anything, man. I follow him over on Facebook, too. Good luck, Kim. You find it, we'll go there. It's either boiling hot or freezing cold. The best weather I've ever encountered is San Diego, California. San Diego. It gets a little cold at night because it's the desert. But I was stationed there for my weld school, and I did my boot camp there. And Kim come out and seen me while I was out there, and that's the best weather there is. It's just the cost of living there is ridiculous, so that's off the table. It's not bad. It's not bad, Ron. It go. Yeah, I'm telling you, Rick. It's so nice. It's the weather is just. I was thinking about it, Cody. I just don't. I can't commit. I'd like to go. I'd like to say I'm going, but I can't commit. It's too far away. I got a lot going on. If I if they announce that they're going to have at the gate registration, I might go. If the 55's ready, I might go. But if otherwise, I don't know. It's like it's too far. It's too far away for me to say yes. Yo, Left for Dead, what's up, man? Probably shot. Yeah, probably. It'll probably show up. But like I said, if they had at the gate registration, I think they said you have to have at least 500 subscribers. I think that's what the rule was, something like that. But if, like I said, I'd love to say yes, that I would like to go, but I don't know. I don't think the car being ready is going to be a problem. I think the problem is going to be I got I got so much going on. I gotta finish my son's house. I gotta probably sell. I gotta work on the house I got around the corner. I gotta get that sold. And I got two cars I'm building right now. So the 55 will probably be drivable by then. It stinks. Maybe if they have it the following year, because then I can call some people out. Because I think that thing's going to thump some people. I might be afraid to drive it. I don't know. I might have made it a little too radical. Here, you guys have a sip too. That's awesome, Jason. Like I said, dude, you're gonna bounce back, man. Prove it ain't a fluke, man. You know. Take it easy, Shop Cat. Let's see here. Oh yeah. You're getting your wish one. We're about 45 minutes and we were like almost 25 in the other one. So you're getting your wish. We're gonna try to do the full hour. So we have a full hour. The other one, I don't know if it's still gonna be there tomorrow. I hit the delete button because it wouldn't do anything else. There was nowhere in controls where I could end, like right now, right down at the bottom of the screen, I could hit that button and it ends the live stream. There was nothing to end it. It was like an ongoing thing. Felt like I was hijacked. It really did. There you go. I might have to get a second one. Good. That's good to know. I don't know, Sam. It was like good riddance. It's gone. It's out of our lives. It was terrible. Well, yeah, listen, technical stuff for me, Pap, is tough. I mean, my answer is to pick the computer up, throw it through the wall, Kim yell at me, and then we get a new one. That's sitting there like this, hitting the but oh, I guess it was brutal. I appreciate you sticking with us, Terry. I bet it was brutal. I like him too, Mark. I like him too. But I'll tell you what, I like so many things. I like too many things. It's like, and it's like it's like what do you always say, Dan? You get the bottom of the barrel stuff and bring it back. The Nova is not the bottom, but it's not. It's certainly not the top. And I probably, I did good on the buy because of the price of stuff around here. But like 5 years ago, that's like a $4,000 car. Now it's like, you know, crazy people want 10. This guy was reasonable where he was at with it, so I went for it. So I like the try fives too, but I also like other things. I think if we get the Nova done, I think I want to get a shop truck at some point, stuff. Start building up our arsenal of stuff. At some point when the weather starts getting better, Kim and I got a pretty cool video coming up. I ain't gonna tell nobody what it is, but I think you guys are gonna really like it. It's about we gotta go about 80, 90 miles away, but we got a personal invitation to go somewhere and we're gonna go and also obviously we're gonna bring the camera along, so you guys are gonna get to go too, in a sense. Hang on a second. Dude, I'll tell you now, there yeah, I mean, for a Project 55, you're looking at about 10 grand in the States right now, and then you're gonna need floors and well, I mean, I hope you did good on it, but dude, I mean, they're brutal. Everybody's watching these Barrett Jacksons and Meekum, and they think they got the greatest thing in the world, and it's like, God, you're asking you're a little too much for a full project car. Oh. All right. Well, you should see it up this way, Shop 209. I'll tell you what, everything, the salt's got to everything here. Somebody sculpted my car, dude. I ain't kidding you. I pulled it out of the barn. I'm like, this isn't too bad. The floors look okay. I get up under there. I'm looking. Next thing you know, I send it out to get it media blasted. And the guy calls me up and said, "You got a quartered car." I'm like, "What?" I climbed under there and looked. He goes, "Mister, they body worked the quartering marks where you couldn't see them. They body worked the under of the car so you couldn't see the weld seam going down the side of the car." So we started from scratch on that one, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to get something, Ron. I'm telling you, we're looking. We've been looking, but we're gonna start getting a little more serious about it because we do need a bigger shop. We really do. It's like we're squeezed for space right now. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up, guys. We had a hey, listen, I appreciate everybody coming in and staying with us. We had a rough night tonight. We had a bad start, a bumpy 20, 25 minutes, but everybody hung in there with us, and I greatly appreciate it. All right. I appreciate everybody's support. I hope everybody's in here has subscribed to the channel. If not, go ahead and get in there and subscribe. Don't forget to stop over to Jason's channel and subscribe over there at Country Boy Gas Garage. We got to get him built back up. And also, once again, don't forget about my buddy Turlo at Turlo's Garage. My man sent me a nice shirt. You guys got to head over there and give him a subscribe. All right. I appreciate everybody sticking with us. I really do. All right. So we'll see you guys next Friday. We'll try this again. Hopefully, we won't have any technical difficulties, right? All right. So until next week, all right. Take care, everybody.